You're going to wake up tonight at 3 a.m. You always do, and you have no idea why. You'll check the time, feel annoyed, grab your phone, call it insomnia. But for 99.9% of human history, waking up at 3 a.m. wasn't a problem. It was the plan. Because the thing that woke your ancestors up at this exact hour wasn't a notification. Let's go back a few hundred years, before electricity, before streetlights. When the sun went down, the world didn't just get dark, it got deadly. We forget this because we've never experienced it. True darkness. Darkness so complete you can't see your own hands. Or your children. Or the cave entrance. And you're not alone out there. For 300,000 years, your ancestors weren't at the top of the food chain. They were in the middle. During the day, humans hunted. At night, humans became the hunted. Saber-toothed cats, giant hyenas twice the size of modern ones, leopards that specialized in killing primates. A leopard could see you in the dark. You couldn't see the leopard. This wasn't occasional. This was every single night, for thousands of generations. Every human alive today descends from someone who survived the night. The ones who weren't afraid of the dark didn't pass on their genes. Here's the wild part. Your brain still runs the same software it did 300,000 years ago. That chill that runs down your spine when a room goes dark. What not to lumumbi, it what one with the peeling but ivis. Elenorni, the medramam proko prizest ramen, or panda, uspu payacher majins of us, goes sevlats, the rendats in this da, droppers to the nava, pawazdawan, animal lucas, and alop avali visionofla, with portal bailey the introduced opinion, in you tignical muta. Apollo did dasharanish fallen, solo conduit what puatsicati and seal and via, to maybe ubal layer, parallel, opox sini shu trogridda, was to win patsmi used factor, you hold to pris. How the clones, he was to wara. Limi wishing noon, will we you both choose the librista, pleasing with Zwolo. Your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, activates before you consciously realize you're in the dark. It takes 300 milliseconds. Before you can even think it's just a dark room, your body is already on high alert. Scientists call this prepared learning. Your brain is pre-wired to fear certain things. Darkness, snakes, heights, being watched. These fears aren't taught, they're inherited. A baby who's never seen a snake will still react with fear when shown one. Same with darkness. You were afraid of the dark before anyone told you to be afraid of the dark. Your ancestors are screaming at you from inside your DNA, and their message is simple. Don't go out there. But wait, you might say. I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm an adult. Really? Then why do horror movies work? Why do you check behind the shower curtain? Why does an empty house at night feel wrong? Let's talk about what was actually out there. In East Africa, where humanity was born, the night belonged to predators. There's a reason humans have better color vision than most mammals. We needed to spot danger in daylight. But at night, we're practically blind compared to almost everything that wanted to eat us. Lions see 6 to 8 times better than us in low light. Leopards, even more. And these weren't abstract threats. Paleontologists have found hominid skulls with puncture marks from leopard fangs. Evidence isn't just in bones, it's in our psychology. Studies show something fascinating, show someone a threat in their peripheral vision, where predators would attack from, and they detect it twice as fast as something neutral. We're still scanning the edges of our vision for things that want to kill us. This is also why we see faces in random patterns. It's called pareidolia. Your brain would rather see 100 faces that aren't there than miss one leopard that is. Better safe than eaten. Then, about 1 million years ago, something changed everything. Fire. 9 meters of light. 9 meters of safety. Fire didn't just keep predators away, it rewired what it meant to be human. Around that fire, we became storytellers. We planned hunts for tomorrow. We passed down knowledge. Anthropologists believe language itself became more complex around campfires, because for the first time, we had time. Time to talk, time to think, time to be human. But fire also created something else, the first schedule. Someone had to stay awake, someone had to feed the fire, someone had to watch. This is where the night watch began, and with it, anxiety. The same vigilance that kept your ancestors alive now keeps you awake at 3 a.m. checking notifications. So tonight, when you wake up around 3 a.m. for no reason, don't reach for your phone, don't call it insomnia, don't be annoyed. That moment of alertness in the dark, that's not a glitch in your brain. That's 300,000 years of survival instinct checking in on you, making sure you're still alive. Still safe, still here. Your ancestors survived saber-toothed cats, giant hyenas, and 300,000 nights of absolute darkness. So that one day, you could wake up in a warm bed and be annoyed about it. The real question isn't, why am I afraid of the dark? It's,